Hello, welcome back to the Spiritual Lily. We're going to be doing the reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Please like and subscribe if you like the video at the end, so you can get videos just like this one and keep up to date with your zodiacs. These two cards came out. Okay. So the initial energies for you Sagittarius at this time will be the Hermit, the first initial energy that came out, and the Four of Pentacles. Well, this is really interesting, this combination over here. The Hermit talks about, self-reflection, introspection, looking from within in a way. Okay. It's sort of like it's a call to reflection in a sort of way. Why? Because the Four of Pentacles right here means some of you might have to be fighting against feelings of insecurity, possessiveness, hoarding, or it's instability of some way. A lot of guardedness. I feel like a wall around some of you, like a wall that nobody can break down. And you guys have to fight a lot. This is so interesting because I know personal cases of Sagittarius that are going through this similar situation right here. Wow. Okay. First energies, I'm sorry, Sagittarius. First energies talk about, you already know that something has to be done in order for you to, break those walls. And that means you cannot block people's creativeness by being possessive, by being manipulative, by being a little bit too much sometimes. That's for some of you. Some of you know what I'm saying and what I'm referring to, and I don't mean to criticize anybody. I'm saying in terms of a generality of how your life is going and all the things that you want to develop in the future, like ideas or maybe partnership, or maybe like somebody that you want to get with because you met them and they're amazing and you love them so much and you want to develop this type of relationship that ends up in marriage. What they talk to you about in these two cards immediately about being very, very mindful, because you need to know that a person, because they're with you doesn't mean that they're your property. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. That means that either a person is being possessive towards you or you are being that person that is possessive. And I have to say, I feel this is coming from you, Sagittarius. It's a feeling of, I have to have this no matter what type of feeling. Or you have to do this because if not, I'm going to do this. So that sort of a pull in your energy at this particular time. That sort of pull. Okay. Let's see. What messages do you have for Sagittarius at this particular time, and why can you clarify along the lines? Exactly what I was expecting. There's a lot of lack of communication over here, a lot of confusion of some kind. There's some sort of misunderstanding, confusion, blockage in communication with the Ace of Swords in the reverse position right here. The Hermit talks about all the things that I spoke before, as well as the Four of Pentacles. But when it comes to the Ace of Swords in the reverse position, it's talking to you about there's some breakage in communication. There's some miscommunication about some kind going on, either because you're blocking yourself from receiving a message from someone that you don't want to see, that you don't want to deal with, that you don't want to talk to, or you are the one that it's trying to voice what they're feeling, and the other person is like, I don't care, okay, I'm just going to do what I have to do, but I'm not gonna mind about this person. And that hurts. That really hurts you. It's like two mountains clashing, and it's so obvious that that's what's happening over here. Somebody's going to tell you something, Sagittarius. You're gonna have somebody tell you something really soon. Somebody's going to tell you a secret, tell you what they were thinking, and for a particular time, God knows. um, somebody is going to talk to you and is going to voice their feelings in a way. It doesn't have to be anything romantic or anything like that, but definitely something I feel here that um let me introspect and see. It feels to me that something has been hidden for a while for most of you. In it's a sort of like a friendship. It could be a friendship or a relationship. They don't tell me anything about family, okay? They're not telling me, but it could be. For some of you, could be family. It doesn't come to me that it's family. It's more like a relationship or a friendship that is developing right here, or had developed, or something that already had been going on for a very long time, or somebody that was in your past, that immediate past, because they don't really stop talking to you, and you're like sort of like waiting. And this is why this miscommunication might come here, because either of you is being possessive toward another. And then when the Seven of Swords comes out, it's telling me immediately that either you are going to tell them something, or you are going to be told something, and really, really fast. It's gonna happen really, really soon. That's what I'm seeing right here, basically. Yeah, the exact combination. Let's see what else you have to know. Let's see what else you have to know. Wow, there's gonna be a breakthrough finally. Okay, so with the Star is a major arcana. I'm gonna continue to throw the cards before, obviously I tell you everything. But this is such a beautiful card, but it talks about hope. It talks about positivity. It talks about you healing. It's a healing emotion from all of this that's going on right here. You know what I mean? It's going to be a healing to go forward. Doesn't mean that it's going to heal anything with this person. It could be healing like the feeling towards one another. Like, I don't want to hate you. I don't dislike you, or some, like in that context, but it's not so much, it wouldn't be so much, yeah, no, it doesn't give me that vibe. It doesn't give me the vibe that it's going to be with this person. You can forgive them, but it's not going to be this person. It's something fresh, something new. Like, if that is for some of you, of course. Some of you, I don't really see a lot of romantic perspective in these areas right here, but some of you might have some connotations. I'm talking about more hope, more positivity, a new perspective, fresh perspectives, like looking at life in a different light because of the things that you've learned in the past. And with the Strength card, I'm so sorry. With the Strength card, showing up in the upright position, they're telling you you're gonna have you have enough courage without being manipulative, because strength is not because brute force and all that is. She's caressing the bear, like her hands are not closed, her fists are not closed, she's relaxed, she's just caressing the bear. The bear is just like stretching. That means that you're gonna the strength that comes from this energy right here, from this Leo energy that comes right here, is not a manipulative energy. It's more of a let's go with the flow, like more compassionate, like listen to to your peers, to your family, to your partner, whatever you have to do, like your friends. Okay, Eight of Swords in the reverse position talks about freedom, talks about releasing something, releasing the pain right here. The Eight of Swords talks about letting go. Like, that's it. Taking control of your life. Taking back what is yours. Taking back all the, from all the pain, from all the hurt. You know what I mean? And the Three of Swords is telling me that you went through it. You definitely did. All these swords right here talk about the same thing. And it's right under the card that we spoke about, that talked about somebody telling you something. You know what I mean? The lies are revealed. The lies will finally be revealed. And this is telling you right here, it's about betrayal. It's about a betrayal of some kind. That's exactly what you're going to be listening from somebody. That's exactly what they're going to tell you. It landed right underneath. You're gonna be so okay. Whatever this person is going to tell you, whatever this confession is going to be, you please keep in mind that this person is only here giving you this confession if it's a romantic situation, being very specific right here, because that's a clear message that I got, is because nobody else wanted them. Nobody else was willing to put up with the things that you put up with. So the Chariot stopped, because this talks about movement. This talks about being stuck. If you're stuck, it's because this didn't go as you planned it. But then, you know, you disregarded your partner. You're probably, oh my God, look at this. Look at this. New beginnings for you, my dear. New beginnings for Sagittarius. Very, very new beginnings. That I don't even have to throw any more of the tarot cards. It doesn't even call to me anymore. It's gonna be very new beginnings for you. It's gonna be so good with the Star right here and the Hermit protecting you, and the Strength card. The Strength card is all you need when you're all dealing with all these swords right here, talking about, you know, the conflict situation, the challenges, the conflicts, the you know, clashes of ego, like in that sense is what I mean. Let's see what the Green Witch Oracles wanted to tell you at this particular time. I love this reading. I really do. Because you're going to come out on top. And whoever this is going to be, we're going to leave it for the next reading. But this is going to be so hurtful for, I don't mean to laugh, but I was laughing at something that was crossing my mind. Like, karma is a situation. B word. Oh my gosh. Okay, what messages do you have for Sagittarius at this particular time? What messages do you have for Sagittarius? Not like that. Don't bring me the messages out like that. I can't read them all at the same time. Look at this. Look at this, how beautiful. Positivity. Positivity. Grounding. Grounding. Refinement. And emotion. Wow, I love this. This is beautiful. The signs are present are Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, and Leo. And there is an air sign. Air sign, earth sign. Air sign, earth sign. Oh wow. Very, very, very on sync. Okay, so that is your reading for today, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to do, for the ones that speak both languages, I'm going to do another one in Spanish in a few minutes. I hope you really enjoyed the reading. Actually, before you go, because I started doing this recently, and I think it'll be really beneficial for you as well in this particular time. With this reading specifically, because this is a very in sync reading. Like, I haven't had a reading like this in a very long time. Okay, compassion and forgiveness. Talks about compassion and forgiveness. Aren't we talking about in the heart chakra, which is, you know, I'm pretty sure this is the one that you need to heal at this particular time. Okay. It talks about compassion and forgiveness. And he says, I have compassion for myself and for those around me. I let go of anger, resentments, and torments from the past. I do not give my power away to those involved. Listen to the part very carefully. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for the things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at the time. I am compassionate to those in need, as shows them that they're not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Now I'm ending the reading. I hope you really like it, and see you in the next.